better watch out.
We have to have. Well, how many different Marvel?
I'm a war
We
machine.
have to have out there.
Yeah.
I started reading it because, again, Polya, we've talked about before. Yeah. She's written great things about the transgender activist movement, and where liberalism has completely lost compared to what liberalism used to be. And so I find that fascinating.
What?
This got to the point, though. I mean,
What?
I'll read something on Lady Gaga because her
I'm going nowhere. Somebody help me. Somebody. Alright, it's, alright, let's be professional. How about that? Something new. Something that you never ever, been, exposed to. Just kidding. Anyway, it is, 10 after 4. And I always live up to what I, promise. I promised Thunderous Thursday. And it will be that. Whatever I say will happen. Just kidding. Again, so it is what, the 21st? It is Thursday, the 21st. No, well, that doesn't seem right. I mean, I know my Uncle Jerry's birthday is on the 27th. 27th. Okay, yes. Right now I remember, visualization of the calendar. The 28th is on a Thursday, so his birthday is on a Wednesday. Yesterday was Wednesday, the 20th, I believe, right? Yes, that makes perfect sense. And 4:11 here. Actually, I was watching something the other day on Fox, and I put that up there. That thing there with the protests, whatever. I mean, there's so many protests. Could you imagine the protest that would have happened if there wasn't a little bit of thing that happened here? Yes, we took a day off. That one day. All right. Today is today. But calm down, please. We also got an invitation from Bob the God, Espo, Harmonica, Scary Jerry, Cats in the Cradles, Gammon Jou, Gammon J. No, I mean, it's like a Saturday night thing. I remember doing a video here one time, and Athena liked it too. Like, I had my that's my cat in the road there. And God, there's so many things to get to, and I've been distracted. I'll be as serious as a heart attack. There it is, yep. I gotta feed him. What are you doing down here? I'll explain with this cat. My God, it's unbelievable. What are you doing? Come on up, I'll feed you. He's struggling. All right, the thing here is, I'm gonna put everything in best in order as I possibly can. And I remember my cousin Kirsten coming over. She was like cutting all because in my backyard we had all these crazy like trees and grass and all that stuff growing and everything. I mean, she's good. She's a gardener. She's great at it. I remember, she was just cutting away, and I'm like putting all the leaves in the bags and whatever else, even throwing up in the lot because I was saying to myself, it's got to be an easier way to do this. I mean, I'm gonna sit here. It's gonna take me for like 2 days to put all the stuff that she's cutting into these bags. So I was just like bringing them up to like a lot. And I said, because it was like towards the end of the summer. Excuse me. But yeah, it was towards in October. I think in mid-October. I feed a few, some strays. I still have some strays here. I have Murph, but I know he's a perfect specimen of a cat. He's very much ready for a home. I have to go on tour with Espo and everything like that, so be it. You know, to get him a home. All right, we're melodramatic here. Of course, I guess I have to explain. I did this show. I mean, I started off with a premise, and I got kind of stuck in the premise. But I mean, I was using it as like a Fisher toy, like kind of thing, and everything like that. Too bad we didn't get Eddie back. Of course, Anthony and his son. When I see them, I will explain everything. I know they were into the other things and everything like that, and I made some bad decisions, you know. I'm better now. I know how to be in control of the situation. I know you're probably saying he's a nut. Let's listen to McNamara.
Period that all that stuff was happening when you and I were young. So it's relevant to, I guess, people in our age. You're maybe learning something about the band. I don't know if you're learning anything new necessarily, but interesting kind of insight.
Let me stop here for a second. Of course, the bumps and everything. I've been doing my show out here in the fields, you know. I'm the seeker, all that kind of stuff. All right, let's go back to McNamara.
Nonetheless, the spirit of the movie, came off as, celebrating a guy who was a great rock star.
The basics of the movie, they become a band, they make some hits,
What is
they become ultra famous, lead singer dies.
This Queen?
Okay, yeah.
That's what
Well, someone actually made
know.
a comment on the movie.
What movie?
Rami Malek, by the way, does I think a really great job as Freddie Mercury.
Yeah, Queen.
I mean,
really I was right on that one.
They recreated the Live Aid concert.
Actually, I remember I was at College of St. Rose, and I often told this story here on the show. Snow. The roads and everything like that. I was a fierce driver of snow. Never had any problem with it, never. I love it. Plus you're young and all that kind of stuff, it was like, I was like 1993, I was over at St. Rose, and I was taking public communications. It was a TV class. Yes, get more close to me, like the light's gonna change. Get more close, man. Kiss me, man. Kiss me, man. I like to be kissed when I'm sitting here at a red light doing a show. Yes, we got lots of time here, man. And the lights are getting brighter, man. It's getting brighter. It's getting brighter. It's getting brighter, man. Let's stop over at the Fazos, man. All right, no, we're not playing around. We like this place. I owe him an apology too. When I did this show, I mean, I was aggravated with a lot of things, and I'm not. I really do. He's a nice guy. Seriously, everybody in this town is. People are generally nice. Doesn't matter, your political views, your religious views, any kind of views at all. All you want to do is you want to live, you want to survive, you want to get to the next day, you want to see happiness, you want to see things get done, you want to see justice. Who doesn't? So this thunderous Thursday, and I went out at about an hour ago. I was going to go up to a couple of farms and, get the coffee. The roads are better now. But Spring Ave was kind of iffy and everything like that. I was getting towards the top of the hill. I mean, it was a struggle just to get to the top a little bit. And I said to myself, it's just not worth it. I mean, I don't know what Campbell's Ave was going to look like. And then Crispo and a lot of people in this area posted a car going off there, off the road there. And I'm like, and it's true what I said during the week. I had about 4 accidents before I started doing this show in 2012. And it had a lot to do with getting used to the new brake systems and stuff like that. I don't know. I remember when I used to deliver and all that kind of stuff. I did have a Jetta, but I don't know. The brakes weren't as touchy as this. Look at this. You hit them and it's I don't know what the frick's it do. It's crazy. There's no control. I have no control over the car. No control. None. It's just. But I remember back then with that thing, with that, that Jetta, if I hit the brakes, I had control. I could steer it in the right direction, get out of it. But this is just, it sends you in one way. one direction, and she usually hits something. Anyway, so I said to myself, it just got a bad premonition about this. Like, let's go down, let's chill out here, let's regroup, promise the big show and all that kind of stuff, and we'll do it. Looking at the timer and all that kind of stuff. If there's something I forgot, we'll get to it. We will definitely get to it. I'm trying to think, I need help. This thing like Bob, give me an invitation. Oh yes, I'm gonna. Saturday is one of the weirdest days for me because at around, well, again, now I'm thinking about this. This will take a long time, and I'll explain it after we get the coffee. How's that sound? After we get the coffee, I'll explain a lot more, and we'll be there for you.
He's a fan of his fans, and it shows when they're live. When he's on stage, it's not the same anthem music, but his energy is equal to any of his greatest and most loyal fans when he's on stage. And
that's pretty
incredible to watch.
866-90